Hey guys, welcome to the Transfers Ins and Outs episode of the Cov Season 3 saving the Premiership. So, in case you ain't seen the previous videos of the Wales Euro series, watch it, fun series. Pardon me. I've put a few up for sale, just players who we won't be using. So if we did sell them all before January, we get an extra million. So I won't be using Clark, Lutchlade, Willis or him. So we're going to sell them all, and hopefully for all of them we get around over $1 million. And then also in wages, we're saving £10,000 in wages. So let's look at the free agents first. Let's look at centre-backs first. See who's available on a free. And with the wages we can use. No. We'll flick through them. He don't look bad, but we need someone who could do one in the Premiership. You know, we're at a higher level now. The original defender I wanted was Scott Dan. He's an experienced defender who can play in the Premiership, but he's £1 million and like 20,000-30,000 in wages, so we won't be able to get him. So we'll look at some of these. See if we can find anyone to mainly play up in defence with Dawson. Someone good in the air I'd prefer. And Abertracker will be our defender on the bench when needed to come on. Some of these ain't it at all. Yeah, some of these ain't good enough. Some of these wouldn't get in the Championship or League One at all. Ooh, he looks alright. But like I said, we're playing against some really good strikers. So we need to make the right choice to help us stay up. In this league. Yeah, we're on one. Yeah, it blocked us having him. Why can't we get him? I'm very tired. Yeah, I think I'll be going to bed after these videos, guys. I'm shattered. Struggling to keep my eyes open. Ooh. His marking ain't great. His marking ain't great. Okay, decent defensively. Their marking's not great. Might have to look in the loan market. We might be able to find someone good in the loan market to play with Dawson. Then we'll have to get a permanent defender next season if we're still with these. Yeah, none of them I fancy. Let's go in the loan market. Hopefully there'll be someone in the loan market who we can get. Let's have a look. Yeah, this could be quite a long video, guys. Looking for players to get. We've got to be very careful because, you know, we've got to get the right players in. Conte. Ooh. He looks pretty good. We'll put him in the list. He looks decent. Anton Williams. Bishop. Aaron John. Let's go on the club, because the higher the level, the more better the defender's going to be. So we go on that. Cole Camp. Makango. At the moment, that player who I just seen looked decent. He did look decent. But I think Abatrika could do alright in the Premiership. We ain't got anyone good in the air though. We need someone good in the air. He looks decent. We'll add him to the list. He looks pretty good. I think I've heard of Darmian before. Piccolo. Rogini. He looks decent. Cardozo. David Fuller. Atletico Club. Roma. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Harry Toffler. I've heard of him. Jimenez. Ooh, I like the look of him. He's the best one at the minute. His wages will probably be a bit too much. Yeah, I like the look of him. Druppel. Yeah, that one, what I just seen, does look pretty good. He's decent. Yeah, I like the look of him. He could do pretty good in the Premiership. I've heard of that name. Kolasinac. Let's flick through these. Medina. Right. Let's look at our list and pick the best one. Hopefully it's affordable, the wages for the season. See, I wanted Dan, but I can't afford him. So who's the one I like the look of? It was Regini, right? No, it was Jimenez. He looks really good. It was Jimenez. Sarr looks pretty good. I think first choice, second choice, then maybe third choice. He looks decent. Is he available on loan? He looks good. I'd have him. He could do a good job. He'd cost too much though, I think. He looks good though. He'd do well in the Premiership. He's the one I want the most. So let's loan him. How much is his wages? 25,000. So we'd be left with 13 grand. If we get him. It's a lot. But it helps us for the season. Let's do it. Plus we're getting, hopefully we can sell a few other players. We're gonna really struggle. If we don't get players in, we're not gonna stay up with this team. Alright. He'd be a good defender to get. So that's one in. Him and Durson be a good partnership. Alright, that's not a bad back four. Phillips would do as a defender. He'd do. There's other positions we need more. He'd do a decent job when needed. He can tackle, cross pass. You know, we're not going to get anyone better than him for the wages we have currently. So I think we're just going to do with him, to be honest, guys. Alright, Abatrika, Phillips. And he did do alright coming on last season. Azugu. That's the thing, I think he'd do alright as a squad player. God, this team's so small. Yeah, Schneider's going. Someone else is going also. Yeah, we're gonna struggle, man. Yeah, a few of these will be leaving. So we need a right winger. Let's have a look at right wingers. There's a three. Oh, there was one who I did see. He looked decent, and I would take him. I shortlisted him. Where is he? Yeah, not him. It was someone else. That was it. He looks good. Good crosser, got a good shot on him. Fast. He caused some defenders some problems. And he's got a lot of potential as well. So, I think let's get him. 9,000, 6,000. Okay. Alright. We need to get other players gone. So we can fit in more people. Can someone buy them other players that I want to sell? Right, he'd be a good signing. Alright, so we've got two in, defender and a right winger. He could start straight away. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Yeah, he's alright. He's promising. Very promising. To be honest, Latchlade would be okay. I'd prefer someone... Oh, I'm selling Latchlade. Zevnov is going to be our squad player. He's better at shooting. And he's a bit quicker, I believe, as well. Actually, Latchlade is... I'll just keep Zevnov. We get a bit more for Latchlade. Alright, so we've got two in. Midfielders are fine. I think Azugu would do okay coming on, and he's young, so he's going to keep getting better. Pierre is a good squad player for Fleck. We need two strikers. He's going to be our squad. We need someone up front. Now, if I can't get... If I can't get two other strikers, I might need to get someone really good who can score goals and play 4-3-3. Have Pedro one side, him the other, Fleck just behind him, and whatever striker we have, and then him on the bench. Then use him as a squad player. Yeah, we could do with selling a few of them players, to be honest. I just can't be asked to play that much. I can't rely on Sutherland. He's not a Premiership striker. He's a promising striker. He's not a Premiership striker. Why ain't anyone buying my players? Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. We literally only have 9 grand now. Let's just stall a bit more. Because I'm still waiting for players to go out so we can have more wage bills. Why ain't anyone offering cut? Why ain't anyone buying anyone off me? So, what do they want us to do then? Avoid relegation. Reach round of 32. If you want me to avoid relegation and say, let's get the last 16, which I think's possible, because we are a Premiership team. Give me just more money. Fucking, how much do I need? A good striker. A squad winger. So how many players do I need left? Phillips will do as a squad player. We don't need a fullback. He'd do an okay job of what we need him to. Same for Zugu. I would have preferred to get one in, but really we need 2 strikers and a winger. So I think give me 3 million. Fuck me, that could literally, with a few loans and possibly a couple of loans and a permanent, get me a couple of good players for this level. Yeah, and football these days is a lot cheaper than what it is now, so that could get me a good couple of players. Just give me something, man. Good lord. Yeah, we're really struggling. I can't be asked to play any friendlies. If we're just going to have Sutherland up front, then you might as well just sim the fucking season, and we won't stay up with him up front. Please, someone just get him off the wage bill, man. See, a bit more off the wage bill. I should have asked for more, really. I will next time. I just wanted him off the wage bill. Alright, let's try and get a striker in. Alright, that's much better. What is his... Give us 95. Just give us a little bit more. So we've got 70,000 on top of that. Alright. Let's... As we want 2 strikers, preferably. 2 to play up front together, then Sutherland as a squad player. Let's see who's available on loan. Now Singh, I don't know if you've seen him. Now Singh has the shooting ability to be decent in the Premiership. He's 26. Oh, he looks decent. He's promising. But that's the thing, we need players who can do a job straight away. I've got Sigurland as a player. Now, he looks alright. He looks decent. Very fast. Now, his finishing's decent, his shot power's decent. Now, I don't know if he'd do it at the Premiership level. I don't know. His shooting's pretty good, and he's decent in the air. He'd be a decent target man, but I don't know if he'd do it at this level. But his shooting's pretty good. Or shall I get someone like him, who potentially will be better than him, but currently Singh's shooting's probably a bit better. He looks promising, but he could score a few goals for us. good finisher. And with good balls in the box, and potentially he could score goals for us. I don't know. I really don't know. But he looks decent as well. His shooting looks pretty good. I think let's get Singh. Let's get Singh. He's good. His shooting looks good, so he could do a decent job. If not, and he's not at it with the other striker we get, then he'd be a decent squad player, and Sutherland can play up front. Right, now we've got a little bit more money. Scraps, man. Just give us 3 million. Good. Oh, that's better. 6,000 off. Gives us a little bit more money. Selling clock. Not that clock weren't in my plans no more, so yeah, we got rid of him. No. Hopefully he'll do alright. You're not getting any upgrade yet, mate. I'm trying to get players in to help us stay in this league. So wait. You can wait for your upgrade another time. His finishing's decent. His shot power's okay. Let's see what he can do. I might play friendly and see how he does. His ball control's awful. But he might score a few if we get him good, you know, if we get him, you know, good service. Right. Let's advance more. Right. Get him sold. Right, let's try and get a decent striker. Well, let's try and get a decent loan striker. If we can get Tino Werner again, awesome. Volland does turn good. Yeah, someone did ask on YouTube, would I have a phobia again? He was decent in the championship, 18 goal contributions in the season, 9 goals, 9 assists in the league. I think he might have got a few in the cup as well. But I don't think he'd cut it at this level. He's not available. Let's just... we'll flick through them all and just see who's the best. We go on the team as well. He looks decent. Barry Bailey. I'd love to get Tino Werner again. His ball control ain't great. But I do like Callum Robinson. We've got him on another save though. We don't want him on two same saves. Igborn. Some of these just saying at it. Why aren't there any good ones from the Premiership? Or one of the better leagues? No, none of these are doing anything for me. Getting stuck here, aren't we? He looks decent. Good shot power. Good finisher. Okay ball control. Fast. He looks the best out of a bad bunch. We'll keep monitoring. At the moment it'd be him. Pinto looks decent. Yeah, he looks good. We'll add him. He looks pretty good. Let's see if Tino Werner is available though. Because if we could get him, I'd have him again 100%. He's the reason why we're in this league, so if I could get him, I would. 100%. So we'll look, see if he's available. Can he play on the wing? Oh, he can. If I could get him as a squad player, as a winger, I'd have him. He's fast. Is he good at crossing and passing? Decent at crossing. Decent at passing. Got a decent shot on him. I'd have him as a winger. Definitely. Man, I'm so tired. Let's look. Let's see if it's available. How good he got. He probably won't be available. Try and loan him again. I'd have him. 100%. I'd love to get him. While we're here, if we could get him, we'd get IB on loan as a winger, as a squad player. Yeah, he'd be alright as a squad player. Hopefully it's not too much. Yeah, we'll wait until we find our striker first. Right. Let's forward it a bit more. Hopefully we can get Werner in before Everton. If not, then we'll just have to deal with what we have, and unfortunately that's the case. Right, this is going to be the episode for the ins and outs. I'm going to wash my face, have a drink, coffee, then I'm going to record the Everton game. So made a few signings. So we've signed Jimenez, Medjevic, and Singh. Good lord. But fit shooting wise, he's got a good shot. He's a good finisher, so he could be alright. But we need someone better than them. We've literally got no striker to come off the bench. Yeah, he'll have to come off the bench. Yeah, we need a bit more depth. Yeah, I could do with another winger, to be honest. I think that's all we need, is another winger and a decent striker. Then I think we're good to go. But hopefully Fleck and Pedro can chip in with a few goals. That's going to be our problem this season, scoring. We ain't got any proven Premiership goal scorers. I don't even think they're proven Championship goal scorers. So it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long, hard season. We'll give it our best shot. They could have given me more money. They really could have given me 1.7 million for fucking trying to stay up in this league. You joking? Alright, next video will be Everton. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye for now, guys.